Hello everybody, welcome to Indigo Tarot Odyssey. Today we're going to have a beautiful read on your beloved. Where is your forever person? When are they coming in? What are some of their attributes? What is going on right now? March is a very interesting month for us to really tap into this energy because March 8th, the Sun conjuncts with Neptune. It's a very creative and dreamy time. The 9th is the full moon in Virgo. Healing and illuminating energy is welcomed into our life, and we're able to garner greater understanding about where we want to go in our life. And on the 10th, Mercury is going direct again. So enough of this retrograde, hoobly-jubilee nonsense. It makes us all Looney Tunes. The 19th is the equinox, start of Aries season and astrological new year. March 20, interesting. Mars conjuncts with Jupiter. It's very fiery and motivating. So we're really going after what we want and what we find productive, fulfilling, and important in our lives, which I love. So we have 3 cards to choose from. Number 1 is Fortuity. Number 2 is Divine Love. And number 3 is Wish. I'm going to give you a moment to look at that and we will see what's going on. First, we'll start with when they are coming in, and then particulars about personality and what can be going on in their life, things of that nature. Okay, so a deep calming breath. All is well. We have all the time in the world. We're directed, centered, and calm. We don't need to have monkey mind and wonder what we're doing in 10 minutes from now. We are completely in the moment and aware. If it's one thing you could do for yourself today that I have to constantly remind myself as well, is to be completely present in the moment when you are doing things. Oftentimes I'll be listening to readers and I'll realize I'm not even realizing what they're saying because I'm trying to cook, clean, or multitask and answer emails, and then I don't hear what they're saying. So I'm like, why am I just watering down and diluting everything instead of giving it my focus? I found when I do that with my jewelry and things like that, my pieces come out beautifully. I don't miss a beat or skip a color pattern because I'm focused on that. You know what? Our brain likes to do one thing at a time. It's restful for it. It helps us really kind of be much less agitated too, because we don't feel like we're rushing through enjoyable things, right? So let's see what Fortuity has to say. If you chose this, let me give this a quick shuffle in terms of time. Oh, so we have 3 months and fertility. I feel like this is also an indicator of that it's a fertile idea time. It's a time of fecundity. It is, this individual I feel is very strong and robust and fiery and unique as well, this individual. So 3 months looks like their time they're coming in. So we're going to try to get some of their personality traits. I'm going to pull 2 of these, and then I'm also going to pull oh yeah, this is someone, your particular life partner is accruing pretty substantial wealth right now. I feel like they came up with an original idea or concept and it became a gold concept and it made some serious money, and they're smart at investing. So I feel like they're extremely well off at this time and stage too. They knew this. It is a study they cultivated. It's not just some weird whim too. Like, they have very genius thinking patterns. They understand markets. They understand what is not just another consumer-driven product. Like, they want something of substance that is helpful. So whatever this is, it's artistic, it's creative, and it's helpful as well. Now, I love this mediator card because, you know, gifts for negotiating fairness and strategy in personal and professional life, respect for both sides of an argument. They're a very calm force, and you know, they're one of those people, they don't argue to argue. They know that everybody deserves their time and opinion to be heard, and that we can inspire one another too. You know, we don't have to get entangled in things. When you're on the front lines of awareness, you tend to really have understanding, love, and compassion. They have a lot of deep feelings of peace, love, and harmony in their life, which is very helpful, and it's also quite contagious down the line. It helps you. Now, they also have guide attributes, you know, representing the nature of the divine in life and in yourself. So they are going to bring out the absolute best in you. They're really, this person has done substantial soul searching and growth and is really in a divine state of mind. You know, feelings of serenity, internal peace, heightened spirituality. They're inspirational. They're quite selfless and generous, at the same time maintaining their strength and wealth, because they're not devoured by anything. You know, they don't care about the opinions of others, yet they care about the feelings of others. They don't care what Peter, Paul, and Mary are doing to the right, because they're focused on their goals and their peace of mind. Just very serene, self-confident power, and all of that. You will feel extraordinarily safe and together with them. So let's see what some other information is. Overarching energy. The eyes of beauty, finances and career, soulmate material here. So of course, and I feel like you have been doing the work with calling in your soulmate and doing the envisionment process. So your prayers and affirmations and visualizations are helping. They're helping to bring together. We need that momentum, force, and thing to, you know, kind of have it traverse and have that energy connected and pull it in. Now, finances and career, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So I feel like when they come in, all of a sudden, they are going to want to help you. If you're in debt or you have anything, they have an abundance of money. So they're just going to want to share, like, off the bat. They're very gracious. They understand energy is a money. And you just can't believe how utterly giving and unselfish they are, because again, money is a resource, and they realize if it can help somebody, here you go. I love this size of beauty card, positive expectations and clarify. This is saying, Spirit is saying to you, have positive expectations about this love that's coming in. It is arriving. You're allowing for it. It's my new kind of moniker, is you are now allowing. I keep hearing, feeling, and seeing this over and over. Sometimes we don't even realize there are things right at our door knocking. We have to allow for that door to be open, to let that energy, that connection, that love, that money, that abundance, that success happen without any blockages of doubting and having fear, right? Just allow. The universe is always trying to bring us these bonuses and these beautiful gifts, but oftentimes our head is in a place of fear and doubt and regret and all of this, so we're not allowing. Just release all of that. There's no more time for it. This is for emotional balance and internal relaxation time for you, so I'm loving that for you. Yeah, and I just feel like this individual has so much lightness and sweetness, and they are a very old soul, and they have great understanding, high emotional intelligence, and that they are just going to be so well suited for you and just help you sort of just, wow, you are the one, and you know it immediately. And I love that energy for you, group one. Beautiful. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to press like and subscribe, and all my links are down below if you need a private read. I end up right after you send me the email. I get to it within 48 hours, 72 at the most. I have an Etsy store. It's lots of handcrafted designs and stones, all kinds of goodies down below that you can look at as well. And Instagram, all that sort of information. I do daily posts and memes, so come join us over there too. I love that fortuity. Yeah, you're in the right place. You see the horseshoe that she's sitting on. I feel like you're due for a severe or lucky streak, group one. I mean, just stuff is going to land in your lap, and you're going to have that, you know, proverbial pot of gold at the end of the rainbow just showing up for you, and you're like, your gratitude is really increasing, and that's part of why you're manifesting this love and this abundance as well. So beautiful. So now we're on to number 2, which is divine love, and that's exactly what you've been hoping and seeking. You know, these feelings of generosity and harmony and feeling good and confidence and joy are all going to come into light and make you feel light, bright, happy, together, patient, all of those things. So yeah, look, look very soon and express your love. So let's get some of these first things. Well, let me also get your time card. Let's get your time frame too. So we have 3. So 3 months. That's funny. The last one had 3 months too. I definitely feel like that is key. There's something about June that is spectacularly opening all those doors. So we got 3 months. Now, this is some of the energy coming in information. The Lady of Lightning, surprises, sometimes shock, total paradigm shift. Something's going to happen where your reality is just shifted to, why is everything now so simplified? Why do I feel I have access to stuff I didn't before? Your self-confidence is going to soar. Your sense of safety and feeling creative and relaxed, all of that together. Improved communication is going to be a big part of your life right now, with confidence in how you speak, what you want, what you're asking for. Like, things are just aligning, because usually when we start to manifest the first thing, right, and we get aligned with that, and now we have focus, intention, all that energy is plugged into that, it starts to arrive, so we feel good and gratitude, and we're on that super high vibration, so the rest of it simply comes to. We're looking for and seeking all the healthy, right things, therefore they're also seeking us and they're showing up for us. Beautiful. So very soon, clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. Again, the universe loves a decision, and you're really on target with that. You know, you're not waffling back and forth, but if, why, no, none of that. You're like, I want this and I would like it served hot on a platter right now, please. You know, and you're excited about it, and you're looking forward to it, and you're really having a beautiful envisionment process, and you're richly including yourself in that energy. You know, no more doubts, no more fears, no more reserves, and all of that. It's just, let's go. Really power packed, good energy. You know, your creativity is going to be stimulated. You are doing things that you feel called to do. You don't think about if it gains money or anything else, or, you know, fans or likes. You're just doing it for the joy and love of it, and that's really healthy. Now express your love too. Go ahead and make romantic gesture. You know, when this person shows up, don't be held back by fear. Let them know, listen, you're special to me. It's as simple as that. So many people don't relay that information that lets somebody know that you're truly interested in them and they're special to you. So they will have doubts and fears, and it can corrode the relationship. So this is just being expressing and loving and true and all of that. So let's see some of their attributes. We have detective and alchemist. I like the way I shuffle and deliver this. I'm like, here, let me see if I can frisbee this bastard across the whole table. So detective, great powers of observation and intuition, desire to seek out the truth. Your individual is, you know, high emotional intelligence. They watch people, so they know what people's intentions are. They understand how people are feeling. They are very thoughtful and kind due to this, and they are very authentic, so they want to know the truth of matters. They're not interested in the facade or the masks anymore. They really want to know the truth, and that's highly important to you as well. So I feel like that combination is very high compatibility. Alchemist, transformation of base motives into goals and golden wisdom. I feel like they have a lot of smarts, all around smarts, street smarts, book smarts, and all of that, and they turn it into wise decisions. They understand, you know, cause and effect. That's very important, right? If you say and do this, this is probably going to happen, and this situation could arise. How would you have a solution for that? Very uncanny ability to figure out things that are going to occur and to have the solution ready for it. Just really smart in that thing. They understand human nature, therefore they know and they can observe and kind of conceive the ideas and atmosphere of what is happening. So they also fit in a lot of social groups, which makes you very comfortable. They get on with your family and your friends because they're extremely thoughtful and they're grateful, and that shows through. I just feel like they have a really kind of fun, silly sense of humor. They're very relaxed and calm the majority of the time, and that's also very important too, because nobody needs a spazorama, right? So that is their energy and your time frame. So beautiful energy group too. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to press like and subscribe, and all my links are down below if you want a private read. I get to them within 48 hours, 72 at the most, and I create your private video just like you see here. It's on camera and me discussing what's going on. I also have an Etsy store with handcrafted jewels, and I can custom make things if you like. I'm very reasonable. I have a huge arsenal of beads and crystals already, so you know that keeps expenditures low. And come to me on Instagram too at sparkrist11. I do daily posts and memes, and I connect with everybody. I have contests. It's a lot of fun, and I really like to interact with you guys and see how life is treating you and the new things that are coming up for you. It's very exciting. Okay, so now we're going to go on to number 3, which is wish. So right away, I feel like if you chose this, you do have larger choice menu than you may think when it comes to a lot of things, when it comes to choices in love, choices where you're going to live, how you can progress on your life path, how you can go about certain things where you might have been jammed up before. You don't really feel that anymore. You feel like you're going to be really lucky in your life, and your wishes are coming true, and you're manifesting things. So let's see, let's get a time frame Well, so this can be any moment with the Magician card. This can be one day, 1 week, 1 month. This is very, very soon, at any moment. You know why? Your eyes are now open to this. Your eyes are open to the possibility of love. And also, you're ready for it. You're allowing, again, trusting too. The situation is calling for you to have faith. You have faith in the fact that you can make good choices, and that you are a magnet for good people, and that people value you, and you know your worth, and vice versa. And you have strong foundations and boundaries, and nobody's going to walk all over them. And at any given time, you're not obligated to stay with anybody for any reason. If their energy is off, good day to you. Sayonara. I got other things going on. I'll see you later. But this love was worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. That's why. And with the Magician card, this is super like, wow, do spirit have a game plan for you? And you know, they want, it's going to be just like indescribable in the beauty and the magic that's going to occur. You know, you are going to love without any restrictions, trust them without fear. You are going to accept everything about them because you feel energetically how wonderful. Every cell in your body is telling you this is your happily ever after in a big way. Oh, I love that. Oh yeah, again, the Air Master hitting the mark, intention, detachment. So knowing, now that you know this, what you just do is you have gratitude, thank the universe, and then you have a healthy detachment. There's no impatience. There's no looking over your shoulder, tapping your toe, you know, wondering what's what and when, where, who, and getting impatient or any of this. So here's some of their attributes too. The mentor attribute, you know, they're passing on wisdom and refining a student's character. These people have real innate wisdom and have mastered certain understandings of life, living, and have a profound gift for teaching. So they're able to do this, and it's not in a preachy way whatsoever. It's in a very natural way to deliver information that they find exciting in the way they deliver it, because they believe in it, and because it's true, and it's just, and it's electric to them. They're able to deliver this in a really unique way, and people are very receptive. I feel like they're a great storyteller too. So monk nun, selfless devotion to single-minded dedication to spirit. I definitely feel like they have meditation practices. They understand that everything derives from that, from a peace of mind. Beautiful meditative states help produce all this, you know, images, aesthetics, creativity, love itself, balance, all of the stuff. And, you know, if you want to find somebody who has grace, you know, like grace personified, they are definitely the one that's tapped into that. They have an understanding that, you know, we're always divinely guided when we look for it, right? Leap of faith, take the risk and put your heart's true desires into action right now, because this is a very fruitful time for everything to bear great results for us. You know, you and your loved ones are spiritually safe and protected, all of that. I feel like they have very strong guides, and they have a divine knowledge that can help others through their spiritual teachings, you know, divine healing powers as well. And it's one of those things where, oh, I love this. And they have a healthy perception of things. You know, the way they look at the world is so wonderful and rich and evolved, and they make you feel good. And you really wouldn't be attracted to anybody less than that, because I feel like you're ascending and you have greater understanding, and people better have a lot in their arsenal to attract you. And this person is chock-a-block filled with information, love, compassion, information, healing, intelligence, emotional intelligence, so much light, so many beautiful attributes that there's warmth and compatibility that's off the charts for you guys. So I love that, and I love that it really does feel like it's going to occur in any moment. It's one of those things, again, with the Magician, is like, they're there, you feel it. That exchange of energy is so strong and magnetic and unmistakable. So very exciting, group 3. I love that energy for you. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to press like and subscribe, and all my linkozoids are down below if you need a private read or anything else. Everything is available to you down there. And thank you for supporting my Etsy store and buying all my jewelry and sending me pictures of them. You guys look so great, especially you guys are loving the dragon hair clip. I love that too. It's like, it's just fantastic. And so I love your feedback, and I really appreciate you guys. Thanks so much for supporting my channel and liking and subscribing. It means so much to me. I mean, my life could not get any better than it is right now. I wake up excited every day for concepts, learning, connecting with you guys, your growth, how you're just evolving, and you're feeling better, and you're feeling more confident and comfortable in your skin. It's really beautiful. So love and light.